This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com, coming at you from Wichita, Kansas, where I will be spending the winter. And let me give you a daily news update. Former WCW main eventer Jay Leno, who was actually did an angle with Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan in WCW. And I mean, he wasn't bad. He was better than David Arquette. He apparently fell down a hill, broke his wrist, hurt his face severely. He was trying to take a shortcut on his way back to a comedy performance, which he still did 3 hours later after falling down the hill. So I wish him nothing but a speedy recovery. I'm friends with his old agent, who has nothing but the highest praise for him. He also was the agent of Jerry Seinfeld, and he says Jerry was as much of an asshole as Leno was nice. Linda McMahon is going to be named the Secretary of Education. It was a rumor that she was going to be the Secretary of Commerce, but my New York lawyer friend says this is an extremely important job. Beginning with Ronald Reagan, Republicans always talked about shutting down the Department of Education, but Trump recently announced he's going to use Linda McMahon to possibly close it down. Apparently, it's one of the biggest and worst departments in the U.S., according to my friend, which I won't get into too much more of that. But basically, without the Department of Education, the states will handle their own matters individually. So big job for her. I know she worked really hard for it and gave millions and millions to Trump's campaign. But I've never heard anyone say anything negative about Linda McMahon. Never heard anything negative. She's a hard worker. She's extremely intelligent. As far as the Raw rating from last night, which I guess was taped show, it did a 0.49 rating. I did watch a little bit of it. Sorry, Raw was last night, Tuesday. I did watch a little bit of it in the gym. And yeah, it was on. I don't know if that's good or bad. There was nothing that stood out to me that necessarily annoyed me, but I know it was on in the gym when I was working out last night, and I can't remember anything about it. So I wish everyone a good night. Crazy day. There was a UFO Senate hearing today too, which there's a lot coming out about UFOs lately.